Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well, and I'm back once again with yet another reading. And in this video, I would be connecting to the current energies and current from my mind of Isha towards Abhishek and Isha towards Samarth. Okay, so in this video, I would be focusing on their energies towards each other. I mean, not regarding both the boys. Okay, so I would not be checking what Abhishek feels about Samarth, and yeah, nothing like that. So, but I would be sort of focusing on Isha, okay, and her equation with both of them. What's the current situation? All right, so let's get started. So first of all, I would be checking what's happening with Isha and Abhishek. Okay, so let's check that first. So all right, so connecting to Isha's current energies towards Abhishek. Okay, so let's see, what are Isha's current energies towards Abhishek? How exactly is she feeling? Okay. Alright, so for now, Isha is just going with the flow. She's going with the flow, and she could be possibly traveling somewhere. So she might have some travel plans, or she might be going from one place to another. Now, when it comes to Abhishek, she has had a bad experience. Okay, she's been through a lot with him, and it was a bad toxic experience, she feels, and now that has made her very cautious when it comes to love, when it comes to relationships. Okay, somewhere she feels that Abhishek has taught her a lot when it comes to life, when it comes to people, when it comes to understanding things, when it comes to sort of having realization of how people can actually be and how she needs to behave. So basically, she has sort of changed a lot post their breakup. She has grown as a person. So somewhere she feels that, there were certain aspects of Abhishek where she feels that he did have this certain level of innocence in his love, this intensity, this innocence. But then again, since she had an overall bad experience, she felt he was very, very toxic, and even right now she's formed a negative opinion about him. Okay, so that's why she doesn't want to go down that road, and overall she's just going with the flow, and she is experiencing this transformation in her life. Okay, so now let's connect on a deeper level. Let's check how exactly is Isha feeling towards Abhishek. Okay, so how exactly is she feeling towards Abhishek? Let's try to get some clarity on that. How exactly is she feeling? All right. Alright, so in the past, she definitely wanted to marry him. Okay, so maybe he was a first intense love or something like that. She definitely wanted to marry him, but now, overall she feels a sense of betrayal, in the sense that she feels that he did mess up badly, and there were certain things which he should have worked on, but he was definitely even right now she feels that he's brainwashed by certain people, he's manipulated, and right now he's being, maybe somewhere Abhishek is being firm and he's looking in the opposite direction, so there's this hostile energy which she's sensing from Abhishek currently. So yes, but she feels it's an overall frustrating situation. She doesn't want to get involved, so that's why she's walked away from the situation. So she's definitely walked away from a very complicated and toxic situation, okay? And she's okay with that. However, I feel that career-wise, she feels that Abhishek is doing well, and overall he's doing well in his life, and she wishes him the best. All right, so now let's check Isha's energies towards Samarth. How does she feel, okay, when it comes to him? So let's see. In fact, I think one thing I can do, maybe I'll check Abhishek's energies towards Isha first, all right? So that I get them out of the way first, and then I can check the other two, okay? So, all right, now let's connect to Abhishek's energies towards Isha. So let's see how exactly is he feeling, okay? So what are his current energies towards Isha? So what's going on? Let's see, how exactly is he feeling? So what are his current energies towards Isha, okay? Okay, so he's definitely going through a period of transformation, and he knows how his life is changing rapidly and how things have changed. All right, so I mean, when it comes to Isha, he feels that she is someone that is very selfish, someone that is very self-centered, very career-driven, very like just focused on herself, and she doesn't really care about him. So he's in that zone, okay? And he's definitely healing from the past. There's healing energies, he's healing from the past. He just wants to focus on his work. There's possibly a project, which he's focused on currently. And he is questioning what's right and wrong when it comes to her behavior and certain things she does, all right? So at the same time, when it comes to her accusing him, so he feels that she misunderstands him. She does not understand a lot of things, she does not understand his point of view on things, and when it comes to Isha, he definitely does feel restless. Even right now, he does get affected, he does feel restless, but he wants to sort of move forward, okay, because he is aware of things as well. He does make the thing is, whenever he does come across someone new, okay, so because somewhere Isha still does affect him a lot, so he does make comparisons between the new person and Isha. So he makes comparisons with the new person and his ex, all right? So he definitely does that, and now he could be learning something, he might be learning a new skill, or he might be working on something, from someone. He might be learning something from someone experienced. Okay, I feel that it could be linked to a project as well, or something, So now this is a time period of new beginnings for him. So changes are taking place now. Abhishek could be celebrating something. All right, so he could be celebrating something. There could be some sort of partying or celebration taking place. All right, and. Yeah, but there's healing energy when it comes to Isha. So he's definitely healing from the past. Okay, so now let's connect on a deeper level. So let's connect to Abhishek's energies on a deeper level towards Isha. So how exactly is he feeling? Okay, on a deeper level. So let's see. Okay. Wow, he really, really does get affected by her. Even right now, you see, he's not over her, he does get affected. Believe it or not, guys, but he's really deeply affected even right now. On a deeper level, you see, he still thinks about the past times they spent together, the memories. He cannot he cannot move past it, okay? So at the same time, he does think about the fights and conflicts which used to take place, and how she walked away, and he feels backstabbed by her, he feels wounded. Now, after that relationship, he has a lot of fears when it comes to love and relationships, okay? Fear of failure, fear of things not working out. He's not emotionally ready for a new relationship or anything intense, okay? That's what I keep on telling you. He's not ready at all. Okay, so definitely he thinks about the past moments or past times that they have spent together, okay? So he's not over it, to be honest. And yeah, so on a deeper level, so there's a lot of heavy energy even right now linked to her. Okay, so now let's move on to Isha and Samarth. Okay, so let's connect to Isha's energies, okay? So what are Isha's current energies towards Samarth? So how exactly is she feeling? All right, so what are her energies towards Samarth? Now she could be traveling, okay? So like I said, there's possible traveling for her. She might be going on a trip or on an adventure. Now when it comes to Samarth, she feels, okay, it's the end of a chapter, okay? Things have ended. So it's the end for both of them, and she's mentally exhausted. She's sort of fed up, okay? Somewhere I feel that she's in that zone where she's so sick and fed up of like maybe boys' relationships, in the sense she's had a bad experience with both of them. So she feels like, she's now cautious, okay, when it comes to love, when it comes to relationships, and she just wants to focus on her work. So currently she's in that zone where she's really mentally drained out, when it comes to love, when it comes to boys, okay? So yes, now when it comes to Samarth, she's very sure that, okay, it's the end of things. All right, now on a deeper level, let's check how exactly does she feel. Okay, so what are her energies towards Samarth on a deeper level? So let's try to get some clarity on that. right, she could be celebrating something, could be some partying, could be some celebration. Okay, so on a deeper level, she definitely feels that she did make a lot of effort towards him. She did try to sort of make things work till the last minute, but yeah, maybe she did try, you know, she did try to maintain that contact. She did try to sort of make things work, but it just didn't happen, okay? They were not on the same page, and she just wants to focus on her work. That's the thing. Yeah, so there's a project lined up for her. There's something lined up for her. In fact, there are two projects she's looking forward to, and she wants to focus on her career, okay? And so maybe a while ago, some time ago, maybe there was some sort of contact between them. Possibly, maybe someone did initiate contact, or maybe something did happen. But you know, you see, when I check her current energies, she simply feels that everything has ended. Okay, it's the end of things. So maybe an attempt was made in between. Okay, I mean, post their breakup, but it didn't really work out. So now she has multiple projects. Okay, and she just wants to focus on that. She doesn't want to get distracted, you know, and yeah. And for the sake of her family as well, she's trying to stay strong. She's trying to show strength, and she's just focusing on her work, and that's what she wants to do. Okay, all right, so now let's connect to Samarth's energies towards Isha. How exactly is he feeling? So connecting to Samarth's energies towards Isha, how exactly is he feeling? Okay, he's in a very negative space somewhere. I feel that he's in a he has a disturbed frame of mind. Okay, so he feels dead from the inside, you know. So this sense of bitterness which he's feeling when it comes to life in general, a bit of a depressive state. When it comes to Isha, he's definitely holding back. He's suppressing his emotions and his thoughts, you know, and he has regrets as well. So he somewhere feels that he could have managed something in a better manner. Okay, so he has some regrets when it comes to Isha. But at the same time, he still feels very strongly about something, you know. He feels, you know, there was something which was very wrong, so it was wrong. There's no changing that, okay. So he has formed a negative opinion about her, definitely, you know. But at the same time, he does want new beginnings for himself. You know, he's trying to stay calm. But definitely a lot of things are getting to him. Negative comments, certain negativity, which is really affecting him. So he's in a very low depressive zone somewhere. Okay, so somewhere I feel that he also feels there's some sort of work politics or politics against him when it comes to getting certain projects, when it comes to work, you know. So he's also feeling lost and frustrated when it comes to that. Okay, all right, so now let's connect on a deeper level. So how exactly is he feeling about Isha on a deeper level? Let's try to get some clarity on that. Yeah, definitely some sort of contact did take place at some point, okay, but things didn't really work out. Okay, things didn't really work out, and Isha is still looking in the opposite direction. She seems to be done, you know, and now there's a project, there is something which he wants something which he wants to work out. So maybe he's working hard on it, okay? So yeah, but overall he's feeling a bit demotivated when it comes to his life in general, you know, when it comes to his career, because he does feel that there's work politics going on and there's certain biasness. So now, yeah, I do feel that, you see, somewhere he's missing her, okay? He's missing her, and maybe he wanted her back, and that's why he was the one that initiated contact. Okay, but Isha is still looking in the opposite direction, so there could be a possibility that he did try to sort of initiate things. He did try to reconnect with her, but you know, she did not sort of give him that response because she's made up her mind. Okay, so I'm getting that energy. So yes, he still misses her. Now when it comes to Samarth, he still misses her. Okay, so guys, this was an energy update on Isha and Abhishek and Samarth. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will be back once again. Till then, take good care of yourself. Bye for now.